If you've ever thought about selling your home but felt overwhelmed by repairs, cleanup, tenants, or even title issues, there may be an easier option. Chris Buys Homes helps homeowners sell directly as is with flexible timelines and customized solutions designed to take the stress out of the process. Joining us today is Chris to explain how it works. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Mary.
Okay, so Chris, let's start first with the mission behind Chris Buys Homes.
Sure. So a traditional sale involves a realtor. That means cleaning up the house, fixing it up, listing and waiting, and that takes time, energy, money, and effort.
Right.
And we offer a simple solution for selling your house. We buy it as is, with no closing costs and no fees, and we close by your timeline, whether it's slow or fast, depending on your needs. And we can even let you stay in the house after we close, so you have money in hand for your next purchase, and we can make it as easy as possible.
I mean, it really is Chris Buys Homes. Like it's in the name. It's that easy. What kind of properties do you buy?
So we buy a wide variety of properties, from single-family homes, condos, duplexes, and small multifamily. From old homes to newer homes, we can pretty much buy most of the homes available.
And you mentioned that you could possibly stay in the home, so the house could even have tenants in it. Then how does that work?
Yeah, so we buy homes with tenants as well. A lot of times tired landlords come to us where, people that held the house for 20 years and now ready to retire. They don't want to deal with turnovers and toilets and all of the tenant headaches. So we can buy it with the tenant. Sometimes they even have like a family member living in it. And it's a pretty problematic situation for them.
Right.
And we can take care of them, take it off their hands. We have the entire team to help with that and deal with them later.
Wow. Okay, so you're buying the home as is. I would love for you to go into that a little bit. How does that help these homeowners when you buy it as is? Let's talk about the stress that takes off.
Sure. So buying as is means really as is in its current condition. They don't need to do any repairs. They don't need to clean anything. Whether it's bad foundation, bad roof, major repairs, small repairs, we can handle it all. A lot of times it's a lot of the stuff that is in the house, and we can take it all out, clean it out, so they don't need to deal with it. And it really helps a lot of sellers that way.
Wow. And what's interesting is, there are still, of course, some moments that feel a little complicated. So let's talk about some of the complicated titles, inherited homes, that kind of thing.
Sure. So a lot of times we buy inherited homes where the son or the daughter inherited the home. They need to pay the taxes and insurance until they figure out what to do with it. A lot of probate situations, some liens on the property, and we can take it all out of their hands. We use a title company that can help with clearing all that stuff out. And really the seller just needs to be cooperative, and then we can help with the rest. All the paperwork, it's on us.
Wow. So for anyone watching who's been thinking about reaching out, what would you want them to say?
Well, don't overthink it. Reach out, feel free. There is no obligation whatsoever, no pressure. We can understand your situation, listen to what you need, and try to help solving your problem as best as we can.
Right, and that's what I love about that. There's nothing wrong with just reaching out, connecting, learning more, and seeing if it's a good fit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it sounds just as simple as the name, y'all, Chris Buys Homes. We have all the information right there on your screen. And of course, you can actually scan their QR code for further information. Give them a call, 314-78-CHRIS, or check out chrisbuyshomes.stl.com.